I was at the theater. Can you guess what I was doing there? So here's the story. I went to go see Jumanji, right? And thankfully I had a movie pass, right? And I know I've done my Jumanji review. But when I went to go see Jumanji on a Monday at 7 o'clock at night, I did not expect to not be able to get seats that weren't in the second or first row near the screen. So what did we do? We turned around, we walked out, and went into Pitch Perfect 3. So, I saw Pitch Perfect 3 instead. And, man, that wasn't good. Rebel Wilson. Call it the Rebel Wilson show, because that's basically what it was. She was every funny part for me. The music was stale. It felt like they had already done a bunch of it. I haven't watched the other two for quite a while, but it just felt like, as they say in Rick and Morty Season 3, a heartless cash grab, like Men in Black 2. The upsides really were none. If anything, I'd just say John Lithgow as Rebel Wilson's father and his Australian accent. That was pretty entertaining. I even had a bet with my buddy in theaters. I said, first time that Rebel Wilson farts in this movie, we're going to walk out. Never happened, but it had that feeling like there was going to be a nice, sincere moment and then an awkward fart, and she'd be like, oh yeah, I ate a burrito. Something like that. That didn't happen, thankfully, but it definitely was on that level. Don't recommend it. I really like the first one. If that tells you anything, I was in choir for 9 years, and like it kind of just struck a chord with me. I was like, oh, acapella, I know what that is. But by the time the third one comes out and you can't get a seat to Jumanji, you're just kind of like, did that just happen? Ooh, if I had spent money on that, I would have rather not. You understand. So Pitch Perfect 3, Pitch Perfect not for me. It has all the normal players. If this is your kind of thing, go for it. My opinion, my recommendation is to go to any of the several solid movies that are in theaters and wait for Pitch Perfect 3 to be on TBS in 3.5 years, and then you kind of half-heartedly watch it while you're falling asleep on the couch with popcorn and chips all over your chest from playing Kismet with your kids named Dale and Francis. And I don't know why they have such adult names in the first place, and Dale and Francis for kids. Like, that must have been... Do they have nicknames? Do they just call them, like... I don't know what a short version of Dale would be, but you get it. Like, those kind of feel like older people names, and they're calling their kids these. That's probably why they're on the couch passing out watching TBS in the first place. So what I'm trying to say in short is Pitch Perfect 3 on TBS 3.5 years from now, interrupted by commercials all the time so you can get away from the TV and stop paying attention, would be perfect to watch Pitch Perfect 3.